Hello guys, Brad here again with another fragrance review. Today I want to take a look at a little lucky scent samples that I have here. Somebody has sent me from the house of Lubin. It's called Idole, and this is the EDT version. The EDT version is no longer in production, but you can still get the EDP version that Lucky sent. I'm not sure when it was discontinued, but it was initially released in 2005. It was made as a masculine fragrance and classified as a woody spicy. Top notes are rum, saffron, bitter orange, and caraway. Middle notes are ebony, sugarcane, and palm tree. And in the base we have leather and red sandalwood. I'm not sure if I've ever heard of red sandalwood, but that's what's mentioned. Palm tree is another note that you don't see very often. Ebony is pretty rare as well. This one, well, I was actually a bit disappointed when I smelled this one. When I saw rum and I saw sugar cane, I thought, oh wow, sweet, boozy fragrance. But to me, it has a very similar smell to a lot of other fragrances. It has like an ambery quality to it with a little light incense in the background. And I usually don't like those types of fragrances. I've smelled quite a few over the days of my reviewing years. Frank number 3 comes to mind. I'm sure maybe something by Serge Lutens comes to mind. So if you're into like the ambery, slightly incensey fragrances, definitely you would probably like this one. I don't think it's quite as ambery or incensey as a lot of the fragrances out there with those notes. And those two notes aren't even mentioned. That's probably why. Maybe it's just sort of like an effect that I'm picking up on. Perhaps slightly boozy. I do get that sweet and sour quality that people talk about. And the booziness here isn't like a really strong booziness to me. Some people say it has like a Coca-Cola effect, maybe like a rum and cola type smell. So yeah, if you mix in the cola, it kind of waters it down. So yeah, this one being the EDT version, I guess that would give it more of that cola effect because it's not like a really dense booziness to my nose. It's definitely sort of watered down. So I'm gonna say sort of ambery, incensey smell. Didn't really get like a strong sugar smell here. Um, Perhaps like a leathery, woody base, but not really a lot of orange here as well. I saw bitter orange. You know, it's not as orangey as say something like kerosene's rude elements or something like that. So I'm not really getting a lot of orange here, especially now that it's been on my skin for a while. So basically, your typical exotic, ambery, slightly incensey smell to my nose. Nothing too special. I probably wouldn't rush out to try to get a discontinued, expensive, overpriced bottle at this point, and I'm certainly not inspired to check out the EDP version either. So let's get into some thoughts here. The smell, I'm going to say 5.5 out of 10. Nothing special here. Projection longevity. Uh, Normally, these ambery incensey fragrances are pretty potent, but I'm having a hard time smelling it on myself. I'm not sure how other people will perceive this one. Like I said, I'm just wearing it around the house today, so I'm not sure. I'll probably keep it on as I go into work this afternoon. Versatility, I think this one is definitely more of a fall winter fragrance. Can't really see wearing it in hot weather. Uniqueness, some people might, you know, question this, but I don't think it's all that unique, really. The overall smell just kind of has that same typical ambery incensey smell to my nose. Maybe because I'm not really big on those ambery incensey smells, I just kind of group them all together in my brain and just kind of throw them off to the side. But if you're not really into that kind of smell, you probably won't like this one either. I'm going to give you the EDP price, which is 100 mLs at $180. So it is a pricey bottle. EDT bottles, you'd have to go on eBay or somewhere to get a decant or a used bottle, or maybe an unopened bottle for who knows how much. Overall, though, yeah, I'm not really impressed here. I'm going to say 5 out of 10. It just doesn't really strike me as anything too special. I'm sure that's not the overall impression of the fragrance community. I know other people like Robes have talked about this one. If you have any thoughts on this one, please comment down below. See if you get that same ambery, incensey smell that I do. Um, and how you feel about it. So thanks for watching. I'll talk to you later.